Hi, I'm Stephen Levy, the Managing Director of Heat Outdoors, and today I want to talk to you about gas patio heaters. So on each side of me I have our Sherpa heater series. This one is a 13 kilowatt unit, and then here we have our 15 kilowatt fully commercial unit. Okay, I'm sure you'll have seen looking around the marketplace, there's a massive selection of patio heaters available out there. I think it's important before we talk about our Sherpa series to actually talk about patio heaters in general and the do's and don'ts and what things you should be looking for when you're looking to buy a quality piece of equipment. So starting from the top of the patio heater, the first thing you need to look at is the lid itself. It needs to be sturdy because if it gets knocked it's going to dent. It needs to be made of a material that won't corrode. We make all our hoods from aluminium, which is really, really important. As we move down from the hood you get to the grill, and now this is where the heat is actually generated within the unit itself. Again, it needs to be made of a thick material. If you put your hand on it and you can actually push it in relatively easily, then you know they've used really, really cheap, either very, very thin metal or metal that's particularly soft. And you'll notice if you look at patio heaters around them that have been used for a while, they start to go rusty and holes develop within the mesh. That's a particular concern and a safety risk, and that's going to very much influence how long the heater lasts you once you've got it going. Moving further down the unit, we then get to the burner and the control section. Now there's not a lot for you to see from the outside, but if you're going to a reputable manufacturer, you know you're going to be buying something that's solid and that's going to last you. Unfortunately, a lot of patio heaters that break after a short period of time are using inferior burners, and they're the bits that you can't see. There are various types of igniters that are used. On the Sherpa range we use a piezo crystal igniter, so there's no batteries or anything to stop it lighting instantly every time you want to use it. The next thing to look at is the actual structure itself, i.e. the pole and the base. It needs to be stainless steel, and it needs to be a high quality of stainless steel. A lot of patio heaters are actually not made from stainless steel at all, they're just made from any old metal, and then that's coated. If you see something that says it's chrome plated, best avoid it. The 13 kilowatt Sherpa is a solid piece of kit. It's designed to last. We also produce a 15 kilowatt unit. This is a commercial piece of kit, although of course you can have it in your home environment. The key differences between the two are the level of construction and the weight and the quality of the materials that are used within it. So on the commercial unit we've got a much, much thicker pole. The whole unit itself is much, much heavier, and if we look down to the bottom, it's got a much wider base on it. And that means that when you have it in a commercial setting, it can sit on more uneven ground and it's a lot less likely to blow over. This is a 15 kilowatt Sherpa lit, and you can see even in daylight it's glowing. There's a serious amount of heat here, and our cameraman is burning his hand seriously as we take this picture. And if you come down to me, I'm probably bright red because I'm seriously, seriously hot. I'd rather be sitting on a chair outdoors in the cold because I need a cold drink. Anyway, glad you liked it. I'm getting out of here. In conclusion, Sherpa patio heaters are designed for heavy-duty use. They're extremely functional, hard-working pieces of kit. 13 kilowatts, 15 kilowatts. You won't find anything better on the marketplace. Hi, I'm Stephen Levy, the Managing Director of Heat Outdoors, and today I want to talk to you about gas patio heaters. So on each side of me I have our Sherpa heater series. This one is a 13 kilowatt unit, and then here we have our 15 kilowatt fully commercial unit.